Up a contest that looks real good on paper between the Denver Broncos and the Buffalo Bills. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Quarterback with his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a third pass now here. Headed out right. And this is another incompletion. Now, partner, I know you love your baseball analogies. That's 3 strikes right there. And this offense 3 and out to begin this game.
And I think next drive, play number 1 should be a run. What do you think?
Yeah, I completely agree. Good call. So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. They will go. It's Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. He connects downfield. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line.
That's good for Bills. First down.
Again, Allen to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. First tone of the game for James Cook. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Last season's Defensive Player of the Year, Pat Surtain, hauling him to the ground.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Allen on 3rd down. Bails out of the pocket quick. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
We've set it downs from 37. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. They're on the stop, Larry Ogunjobi.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Kill, ready. Ready.
Right up the gut. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? That's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Captain.
On first down, it's Nix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
Kill.
Again on 2nd and 10. Nix. Cut near the goal line. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. If you get explosive plays, those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Nix from the gun. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Ty Johnson now to return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Bills have a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Buying some time right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. It's the Broncos out in front. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Now a give to Cook, running left. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside.
Let's go.
Field goal range.
Let's go.
Offensive line fast.
Let's go. Oh, you're going the other way. You're going the other way. Bring your ass over here.
This is going to make it down to the 6.
Your ass over here.
It's going to set him up with 1st and
Oh,
goal.
you gonna just run the same
Working
shit,
quickly
huh?
here.
6 yards. That's another Bills. 1st down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he
Bump.
will challenge for the goal
Your ass
line.
down,
He's got
boy.
a gain at the 4. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2.
Just everybody in the huddle on the sidelines. Sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And this is going to be a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills start to fight back with their first points of this game. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills tie this game 7-7.
He runs the same play.
So we've got a tie ball game now
So you
as
know
they send this away.
Runs the same 2 plays, bro.
Marvin Mims now to return it. And he's brought down
We're
inside
gonna put
the
a
20
stop
on
to
an
that shit,
uneventful
man.
effort.
We're gonna put a stop to it, chat.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, 2nd down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Plowing up the middle. Having gained up about a handful there. Christian Benford up to make that stop.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Throwing here, Nix. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3rd and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
It's a gain of 8. And the Broncos, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Nix with it on 1st. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Here's Nix. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Bills get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. It's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up.
That's good for a Bills. 1st down.
In the red zone on 1st. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take the lead just before halftime. Pass press on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
Broncos 7.
Bass now to kick this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
Their own 20-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Throwing on first down, Nix. Cut for big yards on the right side. And it's going to be stopped right around the 37. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. We've set it down from the 37.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Broncos.
Back to throw it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Now the Broncos take their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Bombers. Captain. Middle.
One final shot before the half. He puts some juice on it deep. This is caught inside the 15. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Bass now to kick this away. On the return, here's Mims. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Broncos take over first down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come, first and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Outright and Ingram makes the grab. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense up to the line fast.
6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 28-yard line.
Here's Nix. Ingram's got another one. And he reaches the 35 before going out. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
On first and 10, here's Nix. He finds Ingram working downfield here. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
A gain of 16 yards.
Once more, it's Nix. Caught, nice gain left side. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the game at the 33. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 33.
A gain of 16 yards.
Give now to the running back. And he gets it forward and still got a yard out of that. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Here's Nix to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. They'll throw, third and long. He has the first over the middle. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos cut into the lead coming out of halftime. shots there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Johnson with a return here. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 9.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
And the Bills, 1st down.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down. Dose of the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 brings up
Another one for Cook. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
These aren't the plays that will lead highlight reels, but they're the ones that win you ball games. What a nice game by the back. And now his offense can go in any number of directions on 1st and 10.
With balls on the 48, here we go. 1st down. Back to throw now, Allen. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. You got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
2nd down, Allen throwing again. Completed left side to Samuel. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 20. That's another Bills 1st down.
Allen now on 1st down. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Again, Allen to the air. Escapes the pocket. Working the sideline. That's Palmer. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the
what's
red
good,
zone
Logan?
from inside the 15.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. On 1st down, Allen into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball.
Man. I'm going to beat him. I'm going to beat him. I got his ass.
Allen going to throw again. He rolls to his right. And he has the
It's all good.
ball.
Watch this, though. Watch this, though.
The Bills
Watch
take a
this, though.
4-quarter lead.
Watch this shit.
They were throwing
He's
for
cooked.
there, and they didn't care who knew about it. Brock.
He's
And
cooked.
it turns out, hey, nothing
He's
was going to
cooked.
stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring into a defense.
That's
Really
the last
keep
time
your
getting the
ball's
ball,
gonna be in
Chad.
the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
On return, here's Mims. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. The sideline shot snagged by Sutton. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
Nix from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, good paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! More momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
So a fresh set of downs now from the 39. They'll run here on first down. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
On the move, past the 40. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. He picks up 28 on the play. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Knicks now on first and 10. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you can hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be third down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Looking to throw it. Allen finds his man, Ingram. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for Broncos first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's first and 10. Hand off to the back. Drops by a first down. He met no gain on that first down run. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also puts the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Back to throw. He brings it in. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the pass. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. Throwing now. And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime or a win right here are on the table. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
They're lining up for two. This is for the lead and potentially the win.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Setting up to pass. And he's going to run in for two. Oh, they gambled the entire game on that call. And now they're in line for the win. Here's Lutz set to kick this away.
For the Broncos.
And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for one, maybe two final plays here.
20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. It's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
It's a gain of
The timeout's called just inside the final 10 seconds of our game. What a big play that was. Really changes how they're going to view this next snap. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
intended for
Dalton Kincaid, the intended target.
Incomplete.
So it'll be 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
One final shot here.
Get the fuck off my game, bitch. Get out of here. You mad, bro?
This game is over.
Fuck out of here,
So
dude.
the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. And there was no easy enough. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.
Chat, I'm over here working and whooping these guys, bro.
So for my partner Brock Ewart and our
Who
entire
you know could do
crew,
that?
I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Buffalo.
first. You keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Hey, crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Super way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm with it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red, I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me wet, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Denver Broncos and themselves. And off we go from Denver. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Almost set. Away. Ready.
Off the play fake. Nix. And the Broncos get there and take him down.
Here we go.
After the sack here, 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Nix. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there in the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Throwing Nix. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
On 3rd down, you'll give them that. You just want to make sure that you play the first down line. They were able to get him down and force the punt.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out.
Come here.
And boy, this is going to be close.
Let me holler at you.
And he didn't get there.
Come across that line of mine, okay?
They tried it. Didn't work out. What did you think?
I thought that they should have punted the ball away.
Oh, double mark? Double mark? Okay. All right.
Position.
All right.
I'm as aggressive
I like
as
it.
anyone.
Yep. You better cover that. You better cover that slant. You better cover
I
that.
don't know that there's any risk. I mean, what's the reward for your risk here? I would not have done that.
Get off
The
me.
explanation is this coach, he may want to be up here in the booth with us. We may have a 3-man booth starting next week if he keeps up with those decisions. And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
They'll run for the first time. It's Howard today. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and they add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Oh, my son! Ready! Kill!
On first down, a run with the day. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Nix to the air. That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A great play.
Let's go, chat.
28 yards. And the Broncos will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. What's good on the extra point? And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
It's your money, y'all. I put money down on all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it down. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to shut it down. Whenever I get your money up. Believe what I got for money.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up. That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
That's over the middle and caught by the rookie. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Nix. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
2nd and 10. Nix looking to throw again. A short throw to Ingram. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here's Nix. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for Broncos. 1st down.
Now it's Nix. A short throw to Ingram. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard.
To throw is Nix. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. To throw, here's Nix. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 24-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Bombers.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Captain.
They'll look to throw again. Nick's going to keep this himself. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Operating from the gun. Nix. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Broncos are an extra point away from evening this one up.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
They'll try and throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Pat Surtain.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Operating from the gun, here's Nix. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Working out of the gun is Nix. And that is too far out in front. He couldn't haul it in. Incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll go for it. Here's Nix. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Nick's going to give this to the day. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Bombers. Oh, my son. Captain.
Nix from the shotgun. And he fires one, but incomplete.
I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. They're going. It's Nix. And he is caught. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Bombers. Captain. Hey, kill. Huddle. Olay. Joe.
Here's Nix once more. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Franklin. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Nick's going to keep this himself. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Hold on, son. Get in here. Away. Ready. Right here, son. Away, away, away. Away, away, away. Chill.
Operating from the gun. Nix. Now he'll tuck it, and he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Let's fucking go, Chad. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. He out of here.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah.
Better when I wanna
Yeah.
get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better.
If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
The past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better.
If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take a G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them, and they both. I hate them hating on them, and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left but it's not enough. Few that'll really step but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. What's that on that beat? Monster! Bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a boner pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Monster! Oh, man. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I spill Berg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than tech.
Fittingly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're in Power Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. Up next, it's our main event between the Seattle Seahawks and the Denver Broncos. Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And off we go from Denver. Here's R.J. Harvey on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hold on, son. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield. Throwing on first down, Nix. That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Towards the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator's going to be one happy camper.
Offense is set. First and 10.
Hold on a sec. Kill. Ready.
Here's the handoff. There's room into the secondary. And he takes this one in for the
Let's go. Let's go.
The Broncos take a 6-0 lead right away. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10. Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. To throw, here's Darnold. Buys time, rolling right. And they give to him as he was trying to make something happen. Offense in a hurry up here. Out of the gun, here's Darnold. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's third down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Motioning the tight end now. Third and long for him here.
Put it down.
He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it fourth down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll try to throw. It's Darnold. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos take over after the first turnover of this ball game. Already an early hole on the scoreboard.
Great
That
day.
is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down.
Well, Chad,
Let's
it's
see if
gonna
they
be
can
early
repeat that
today.
performance
This
now here
guy.
on 2nd.
Early. Bring him over there like that. Okay.
Shotgun snap to Nix.
Thank you.
He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense. He had another chance to take a shot on him.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Man, it's Marvin Mims.
Oh.
They get this down to the 7-yard line. That one goes for 15,
I'm
and
feeling
now they're
this
going to
game.
have 1st and goal.
I'm feeling this today. We might get in the top 10
Before
today.
they get the snap away, we reach the end of the
Oh,
first
rise
quarter.
protected. We might get top 10
7-0
today.
is our score. We'll get you back to Mile
Let's go.
High after this.
Let's go, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in too, man. Hit that like button for your boy.
Capitalize in the red zone.
Bombers.
Yeah, cover him, man. Cover him. We got Ingram right there anyway. We good.
Out of the gun, it's Nix.
Let's go.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver.
Let's go, baby.
Broncos pick it off and get points
Let's go.
on the ensuing drive.
This is chess, bro. This is chess, not checkers.
Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
Facts.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true.
Facts.
This is a game about matchups. And when you see it throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And this drive will start inside the 25. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
Watch him, Shaq. Watch him.
So
You don't
early
know
movement
what
from
he's
the
doing.
backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a
You don't
bit,
know
and that
what
brings
he's
out the
doing,
flag.
He has no
So
clue.
tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Here's Darnold to throw. It's caught by Elijah Royal.
He just threw that shit up.
They get 11 on
Threw
2nd
that shit up.
Nice work to call some back. They make it 3rd and short.
Well, we have seen the value of a big physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
And the Seahawks, 1st down. A gain of 7. 1st down, Seattle.
Here's Darnold, 1st and 10. It's incomplete to Kenneth
Weird.
Walker. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Like all around the field.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Oh. Get shit out of here, bro.
Away, but incomplete.
No mercy either.
Not on the same page with his tight end. And that means third down coming up. Air it out on third. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll
money down.
Continue the series.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half.
Money down. Shots, that's the money round.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. And again, it's Darnold.
Ooh.
Hit almost as he caught it. He does
wrong angle, wrong angle. Wrong angle, that's my bad. That was a hit.
Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Seahawks.
Going on first. Here's Darnold.
Got him all fucked up.
Offense to the line fast.
All fucked up, Trump.
7 yards. It's second down.
Crazy thing is, y'all, I'm on a real simple beat. It's so simple. Very simple. I don't need to do nothing different. It's working, right? I fix it if it ain't broke, right?
Now Darnold. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Going is Darnold on third down. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete. So they're going to be facing fourth down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? They chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this. Fourth down, pass coming. No good. The pass goes incomplete.
Telling you, man. Telling you, bro.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come home when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl.
Oh, yeah.
Ever since you laid eyes on me,
you
been barking up the wrong damn tree.
No.
Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the New England Patriots. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Here goes that. Good. 5. Crazy.
They'll throw with May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
May going to give it to Henderson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Here's May. They'll find Henderson out of the backfield here. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling.
Out of the gun, they give to Henderson. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Crazy. What's that? Hey, what's that? It's 5.
To the air, May. This is Cole. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry, 26 yards. And the Pats are on the board first here this afternoon.
In both locker rooms, the coaches talked about setting the tone early. Didn't matter whether you start out offense or defense. In this case, the team that had the ball first did exactly that. Took it right downfield and scored.
And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
They're going to try to throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I'm just learning how to spell analytics, and I need to get that down because this is going to be a huge part of the NFL game going forward. I think that was the call there, trying to go for 2 after that touchdown.
Yeah, opening drive, not only do you get the 6, but fully seize momentum with the 8, and unfortunately they couldn't do it.
I think they were trying to gain that huge advantage, not just on the scoreboard, but mentally. I just wonder if that backfires a little.
Yeah.
They stop you.
Looking to put a drive together. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one 28 yards on the ground. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
First down, Denver.
Throwing Nix. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop it for an 8-yard loss.
Middle.
Now it's Nix. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big play that time on the catch and run. 32 yards. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. Looking right side, and he's got a man. That's Franklin. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Broncos have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. But that was well executed.
Lutz with the extra point. And they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And able to get this out to the 25.
Yo, what's good, Brody? Popping with you on this beautiful Sunday afternoon.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay.
Oh,
and now the rookie's free. The way in. Touchdown, New England. Travion Henderson.
Yeah, what you trying? You trying to 1v1 me?
And the Patriots are able to move back in front.
Send me a request.
They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Get right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more over here. And he'll get nothing out of that one.
Yeah, I won't be one today. I'm just like for me, I'm trying to find the range, you know what I'm saying? But I'll definitely want to be one.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out
sure.
to send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
You said you have the mic. Okay.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Nix to the air. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
To throw, here's Nix. And the timing will be off that time as that one falls to the ground.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun is Nix. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 28. A gain there of 21
I'm on a mission, bro. I'm trying to get, like, top 10 today. Like 2 days.
Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
Take that shit.
Straight ahead they go with the day. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they move the football, partner.
Absolutely.
Hey, Stephanie, who you play with?
Get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Oh, okay.
Again, it's Bidet.
Hey, I mean, if you got skills, bro. You got skills, the Dolphins ain't. Yo.
They'll get 3.
Got skills, really. You can play with anybody.
It's a first down.
Keep it real.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there.
I done seen motherfuckers shine with the Saints, the Raiders. I mean, obviously you got the better team. You got an advantage. You know?
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A handoff here to the day. He will push his way down to about the 14. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
Actually got a few weapons on the Dolphins.
With a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Quite a few.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
I like it. You put my full gamer tag?
Operating from the gun, here's Nix.
What's yours, man? Throw your gamer tag in there. I'll find you.
And the Broncos are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Just got to give me a sec, in my opinion, right now.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Okay. Absolutely. I'll send you a request.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
What ended?
Nix from the shotgun. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Jaleel McLaughlin.
Now you got an advantage, though. You see my game.
And the Broncos have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. What's good on the extra point? And the lead is now 2. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Okay. All right. I'll send you a request, bro. Got you.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And some space here. Down the sideline.
Oh, my God. I can't believe I just let this bitch nigga do that shit, man. I can't believe that shit. What the fuck?
So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great work, partner, using barrage.
I ain't worried about it. I know, that's crazy, bro. I hate that shit. Fucking cheesy ass.
No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
They'll throw now on the final play. And
shit out of here.
Falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion.
I'm pissed now. I'm fucking pissed, man.
2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Cheap ass fucking. Okay. All right, brother.
It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already run?
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Cortland Sutton. It's all the way home for a Broncos score.
Cortland Sutton, 75 yards. And the Broncos come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Chat, I'm over here working, getting this overtime and whooping these other guys, bro. That's the crazy part.
Lutz will look to add the extra point.
And that one gives them a 3-point lead.
So, what's up, boy? What's good with you, man?
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive. And we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just like, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. To throw, it's May. A hit
as he throws there, incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Hey, what's up?
From the shotgun, May with it. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
Hey, so is Miami your favorite team, bro?
But it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go over the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Here goes that. It is crazy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, y'all got rid of Tua too, man.
On 4th down, May.
He's in trouble. He's in trouble. He's in trouble.
And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. First carry down for Julian McLaughlin. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them. And boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
This is 2nd and 8. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him.
Let's go. Let's go. We getting money. We getting money.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Kill! Oh, what's that? Hey!
On the give, it's Bidet. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. From the 20.
Oh, yeah, I think Jalen Waddle's going to treat us nice, man. I was so happy about hearing that. I know you didn't, though.
Here's Nix.
Like that, like having Jalen Waddle, bro. That's big. That's huge. I think that's gonna make a big difference for our offense.
That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's chunk out of here, man.
Marvin Mims, a 20-yard touchdown. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point.
Right, and y'all lost your quarterback too. So who? I ain't really been paying attention like that with the Dolphins. So who's y'all quarterback?
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And they will regular them down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Malik Wallace, what the? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
The Pats
See
at
how
the
it
line,
goes. I
ready
mean,
to
obviously,
go.
y'all, you guys got
And
the
last
build.
time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. See if they can pick
Division
themselves
too,
up
so
off the mat and do better this go around.
they're
Sometimes
definitely
you have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he
I got him confused.
And it's going
I
to bring
got
up
him
a third down.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the
right
position
after
that
that loss to us. I remember that.
Got to him once again,
I
knocked him on the
remember that.
ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone.
What's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Throwing here is May. And that is incomplete.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Here goes that. Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
They'll try and throw forward May. That is caught.
We're gonna get this dude up out of here, bro. This dude's like just like a nuisance. He's like a thorn in my side. He won't fucking go away. We gotta get him up out of here, Chad. He's in our way.
In Denver territory at the 47.
Hey, what's crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy.
We're gonna throw May.
He's in our way. We keep doing the same fucking 2 plays, bro. What does he think is gonna happen?
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Five.
From the shotgun, it's May. And it's caught inside the 30.
Oh my God, I can't believe he just caught that shit over PS2, man.
An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here goes that. Hey, what's up? Crazy, 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 crazy. Five. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Got a man, Boutte. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it
Nah, for real though, bro. It's like they trying to help him out real quick. But it's all good. We can shut that shit right down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll run here with Henderson. And he's in. Touchdown.
All good. All good.
Trevion Henderson. A 9-yard touchdown.
All good.
And the Patriots
It's
have
over
a
for him.
one-score game again.
It's over for him. Trust me.
So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not
Now he
going
want to kick field goal.
Now the pressure again switched to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Patriots 25.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Let's go. Let's go.
Across the 50, inside the 45.
Just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense.
Same bullshit-ass defense.
Field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
And what a tough spot for this defense because they know it's coming, but they're just powerless to stop it. What a great run there to start the drive. And you can bet there'll be more where that came from as they try to ice this game away.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. They'll go back to Bidet. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Let's go.
Denver score. Tyler Beatty, 32 yards. And the Broncos are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Now that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a two-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you.
Oh, yeah, good look, brother.
After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a two-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. They'll throw with May. And pass complete. Here's Butte with it. Over 34 now. Here's 1st and 10.
13 yards on the play. And the Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's May. Gets this complete to Butte. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
4 yards.
That connection seemed to work out okay on the first play of the drive. Why not go right back to it? And once again, this defense is left without an answer as they surrender back-to-back first downs.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Here goes up. Crazy, 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 crazy. Five. Crazy, 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 crazy.
To the air, May. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale. A little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here goes tonight. Five. Crazy. Five. Crazy.
Back to throw again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Crazy.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Five.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is caught at the end.
Here we go. 1st and goal.
14 yards.
Crazy.
That's good for a Patriots.
Crazy.
First down.
Five. Crazy.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the gun, it's made.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And they got it.
Can't do that, homie. Can't do that.
Now, there's a
Can't do that.
A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go 10.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
Pass the 20.
Woo!
Down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
He's a sucker, man. Trash.
Going to use one of their timeouts.
Get him up out of here, bro.
They'll be disappointed to have to burn one there.
I'm telling y'all, he's like a fucking thorn in my side, bro. He won't leave.
They'll run with Dobbins.
Sometimes you just gotta accept defeat, man. Swallow your pride, bro. I appreciate it, though. I appreciate the pride. But it's just, there comes a time in life, bro. You just give it up. You're cooked. You're cooked, bro. You're wasting your time and my time.
Dobbins. Going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll try and throw. Here's Nix. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
That's all she got. That's all she knows. Keep my field goal, play defense.
The downside for the defense is that they're dealing with a team that's in their red zone, but the upside, Not much room to work with for the offense. Fewer windows in the zone for them to throw into. Tough for a quarterback to get a throw off before the pressure ends up getting to him.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay.
Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5.
So a big one coming now for Will Lutz. This to swell the lead to 6.
The kick by Lutz is good.
And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Hell yeah, y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man.
They'll come up
for sure. Y'all can be doing anything on your Sunday afternoon, right? Yep. But y'all tuned in to the Golden Guru. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, man.
He's back to throw.
Send your ass over there.
He can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
One thing I can guarantee y'all is excitement and W's.
From the gun again to Henderson.
It's a bitch ass thing, boy. Good body.
That is how this one is going to come to an end.
We're heading back to Denver. Let's go.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, hey, listen, Chad, I got some family that just came over, so I'm going to go on pause for a little bit, man. And then I'll be back. And then my boy, Eve Stephanie, I'll be back in a little bit, too. I'll play you, bro. I'm actually send you an invite right now. That sure is right there, right?
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew,
I can't pronounce it, but I got you.
You've been watching.
I'll send you a request right now, and then I'll be back in a little bit. You heard?
So long from Foxborough.